First step, the threshold. Second step, the first official kiss. Huh? So was it still as wonderful as you thought the first time you saw it?
Not really.
What?
I love it even more.
Oh, give me a heart attack. Why don't you?
And I love you even more for making it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think we got a little time before the movers show up. Maybe we could go up to that empty bedroom and you could show me how much.
Shh. Don't look at that.
I will.
Okay.
Well, Cruz, been too long.
It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Cruz. You haven't changed a bit.
I'll bet you haven't either, Lydia.
Yeah, after the way you described the place yesterday, I just had to come by and see it. I hope I'm not catching you two at a bad time.
Oh, no. Well, you know, the house isn't really ready for housewarming or anything, but you're welcome to take a before look.
Oh, this is lovely. You know, as much as you raved about it yesterday, you just didn't do it justice.
Yeah.
You know, I have thought about you so many times since that story we did together way back when.
Really? Well, to tell you the truth, I've thought about you, too, once in a while, and wondered if your standards of journalism had changed at all. And every now and then I catch your act on TV, and I answer my own question. How are your ratings, by the way?
No, it's all right. You see, Cruz is a little upset about a story I did about the INID. It was years ago. Can't we just forget it?
I wonder if the men who lost their jobs because of the story have forgotten it.
I don't know. We don't keep in touch.
I'll bet.
Cruz. Now, I didn't come here to reminisce about the past, nor to open up old wounds. I just want to get a sense of the two of you in your new house together. Oh, and I'd like to take a picture for the story on the Capwells, if it's all right.
I don't think that would be possible, Lydia. We're so busy right now.
Oh, that's all right. I understand. We'll schedule it for another time.
Well, I doubt it, but stranger things have happened. Listen, you give us a call before you drop in again. Make sure we're home.
Same old Cruz.
Yeah?
I have never seen you so rude. I have never seen you treat a guest in our house like that.
She was not a guest. We didn't invite her to stop by. I told you before, I don't like that woman. I don't want her in my house, and I don't want to have anything to do with her outside of my house. And if you're smart, you won't either.
Brought you some pastrami sandwiches from the deli because I figured you and Cruz wouldn't have time to eat all day. Ooh, this is wonderful.
Yeah, Daddy had the same idea.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello. I didn't know you were here.
I didn't know you'd be here either.
Listen, I know that moving day is absolute hell, so I'm going to come
Oh,
back.
Mama, please don't go. You haven't even seen the house yet.
Well, you know, I'll come back another day.
Look, Sophia, if you're leaving in my camp, please don't do that. I mean, we're bound to run into each other all over Santa Barbara one time or another, especially at family functions. Why don't we just handle this sensibly?
You're absolutely right.
So why don't I get you something to drink? Want something?
What in the world is that noise?
It's a long story.
Did you leave the kitchen faucet running? Oh.
No.
Hi,
Right.
Sophia. I'm sorry about the noise. We're having some problems with the plumbing.
Apparently.
Well, listen, Mama, why don't I give you the royal tour? Daddy's already been through it once.
Fine, I can't wait.
Okay, let's start this way.
Okay.
More pastrami.
Sophia brought pastrami sandwiches, too?
Great minds.
I wish I had some pastrami futures in my stock portfolio. Hey, listen, I'm glad we're alone. I know I'm always asking you favors. I'd like to ask you one more.
Well, you know I don't mind anytime.
Okay, I would like you to do some checking on Lydia Saunders.
Really, what's up?
Well, she claims she's here to do a simple profile on the family, but I have some nagging doubts. I think there's an ulterior motive. I really do. Now, I've asked her to have dinner with me. She has accepted, but she's a pretty smart lady, and I don't think I'm going to get many straight answers. Now, maybe I'm paranoid, and maybe I'm not. But we've suffered at the hands of the press before, haven't we?
Oh, I don't think you're being paranoid at all, Mr. C. I wouldn't trust that woman as far as I could throw her. I'll be happy to check on her. As a matter of fact, I'd like to know what she's up to myself. You know, I can't believe it.
Believe what, the plumbing problems?
No, not the plumbing. I just can't believe I'm living in a house like this. I mean, you know, I feel a little guilty about it, you know, this kind of lifestyle.
Will you listen to yourself? You deserve this. You have worked long and hard to deserve this.
Well, I suppose, but there are times when I wonder if I'm not moving further and further away from the values I grew up with, and I don't want that to happen.
You have changed the place you're living. The inside of you hasn't changed any.
You think not?
I know not. You are still the most handsome, principled, responsible, wonderful man I fell in love with, what, how many years ago?
Might have been 100. Other hand, it could have been yesterday.
I think it was both.
Oh, come out, Eden. The plumber went away.
Listen.
What? I don't hear anything.
Exactly it. No more banging pipes.
Ah, sweet sound of silence.
Pretty
Did
incredible,
the
huh?
electrician go home, too?
Out the back way with the phone installer, the cable TV hooker upper. We got this house so ready for stay-at-home ready, it's serious.
Amen. I was hoping we'd have a night here alone before Mom brings Chip over.
We have all the time in the world.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Guess we could kick back and do whatever we wanted now, huh?
Well, you could do some unpacking.
That's not what I meant. I think the boxes will be here in the morning. And speaking of boxes, look what I got. Margarita sin igual. Necesitamos hielo y
Okay.
electricidad.
I'll get the ice and the glasses, okay?
Okay, all right. I'll take care of the rest of it. I'll handle the magic part and the electrical part. I'm not really very good at this.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is everything all right?
Did you say the electrician left?
I'm afraid so. Can you do anything?
I do anything?
So Lydia seemed pretty excited to see you. She's practically purring.
Oh, come on. Do we have to talk about that woman tonight?
Just wanted to know how well you knew her.
Knew? As in carnal knowledge?
Hey, listen, you can tell me anything you want to
Oh,
tell me.
Eden.
I just figured maybe you'd like to tell me about how well you knew her.
Eden,
Just curiosity.
I knew her 6 or 7 years ago because we did a story. And the sparks between us were those of anger,
That's the last time you saw her?
except on television.
You must have made a big impression on her. I can understand that. You made a big impression on me once.
Once.
Oh, I meant once every day. And every day since I met you.
That's better.